Okay, guys, here we go. Hello, Francesco. Hope you're well. We're getting some practice in here to prep for the Sports Car Series. Fingers are crossed. Yo! What was that? Thanks for the follow, Francesco. Appreciate it. Yeah, getting some practice in. Hoping everything is
5 GGs.
5 GGs.
5
Working.
SAS.
Working correctly. We're still in our
Pineapple.
troubleshooting phase of Alright. Come on. There we go. There's my streamer bot. That should connect. Troubleshooting phase as to what's going on with our Thrustmaster here. We're still on the Thrustmaster, but we've made one slight change. Instead of using my Formula wheel, we are using my round wheel, which I normally use for MX-5 and cars alike. But the reason for this change is my working theory is that my F1 wheel is the issue. I say that because every disconnect has occurred with the my SF1000 wheel, the Formula wheel. I've never had a disconnect with my round rim. You don't know if you should take part in the next MX-5 or simply drive tomorrow?
So Kevin, you can simply blame Ferrari in this case.
Oh, Ryan, you make a good point that I forgot about Mugello. I totally forgot about the Mugello incident. Damn. Now you've put the fear in me. Nobody's sorry. Francesco, you drive what you want to drive. Don't let people dictate what you do. Yeah, I do. I remember Mugello now. Where did another one occur? Was it pre-Mugello or after Mugello? So there was TCR at Fuji, and like I'm trying to think. Pre-Mugello. If I'll have to look at the schedule and see. Maybe that might ring some bells as to what we raced leading up to Mugello.
P8.
So we're out here just getting some fuel runs, seeing if there's any adjustments we need to make to the car.
Yellow flag.
Oh, this is just a thought. I think Mugello may have been a disconnect at the time that I had my USB plugged into USB 3.0 instead of 2.0. I'll have to kind of look at dates to rejog my mind. I need to invert this chat so I don't have to look so far down. Or maybe that. Settings. Invert. You gotta try GT3 soon. You haven't used any of these models yet. It is fun, especially when you get to these sports car series. Yeah. Well, here's the simple way ride for my videos, because I only race the dailies. MX5 would be the round wheel. Everything else would be my F1 wheel, right? Because that's F4, TCR, and GT3 would all be using my Formula wheel.
Clear right. Yellow flag.
Francesco, if you want to race it on LFM again, just jump and start doing it. Like, rather than asking yourself if you should or should not, if you're able to, just do it. Right? It's not rocket science. It's simply hopping in your sim and doing a race. If you're not sure about your pace or confidence in the car, go run some practice laps. Get on the practice server and just kind of rebuild that.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
I do want to address some understeering.
Car right, clear, car right.
Dude,
Clear right. Car left, clear left.
why are you putting your brakes on? Like, even if you wanted to stop, questionable driving for
P8.
sure. Like, even if he wanted to stop and kind of do whatever, like, realize the situation you're in and wait till you're in a section where you can pull off safely. Ugh. Okay. I don't want to
Sector one's
adjust
quick.
understeer. I think I want to adjust the front springs just to get a little bit more dive in, a little bit more roll.
That's a new fastest lap for Racer, 144.68.
The one thing I'm missing already from not having a Formula wheel is it had push-pull paddle shifters, so I could shift with upshift with my left hand while I was working with the mouse on my right.
P9.
I would suggest against getting a GT3 if you're considering just getting back into LFM again. You want something that is a little more stable and predictable. So MX-5, maybe some TCR.
I'm kind of not sure if I want to race the sports cars now.
You're what, sorry?
I'm not sure if I want to raise the sports cars at this point.
Okay.
Like right now.
Yeah. So we need about 79 liters. I wish I had kept a log of all my disconnects and noting what I've tried when. That way I could compare that Mugello disconnect to when I swapped USB ports.
Sector 2 is 5.1 seconds.
Hindsight.
Off the pace.
It's 2020. Hello, Kirlov. Thanks for popping in. Oh God, that was wide.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
How did that not trigger real penalty? But it triggered an invalid. That was weird. I gotta see. Is there no real penalty on this server?
These track limits, please, Kevin.
Would be.
Because I'm getting
Yellow flag. Keep your wits
no
about you,
womp
mate.
womps.
Which server is that?
Practice server 1.
Let's be connected and see.
I'll just look at my chat. I gotta make some adjustment anyways. Info. Yeah, there is no real penalty on
Bruh.
on practice server 1. Cool. All right. Let's make some fuel adjustment. We'll keep it at 80 liters that I got. Pit stop strategy is 1 liter. I want to make. Let's drop the wheel rate to 90 on the front. Try and get. Raise the stiffness.
Yeah, it's definitely not active.
Yeah.
We're back.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 15:02.6.
Yeah, let's try that at 90 on the front, which that means we need to raise the front. Checksum failed. Make sure you got all the cars. If you've got LFM hub.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Oh, I also need that other map up. Let me get a couple laps in with this tweak.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
You have all the cars now. Did you install manually or did you install? Are you doing a drag and drop with Content Manager? Don't do drag and drop. If you've got LFM Hub, use that as well.
The
That's
leader's
a
just
good
done
alternative.
143.13.
The GT3 cars, I don't know about the hybrid cars, were updated to start the season, so even if you had them, ooh, that is some oversteer. It's interesting. Let's see.
P7.
Just because it works 80% of the time doesn't mean it works 100% of the time. So, the drag and drop method into Content Manager is known not to always work perfectly, so best to learn to do it manually. It takes a couple extra clicks.
The car in front has just done a 158.54. B6. "20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left."
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm jiving with that change.
The leader has just done a 143.01.
Pull up my map. There we go. And yeah, don't jive well with that change that I did. I lowered the spring rate. Let's maybe bring up the rear a bit. Try that. Is there a way to change CMRT real time? CMRT settings, real time, scale, show background. 1406. Not sure. Might want a bar there. Can we not change real time to just gonna put that there. So we can see what time it is. On there. Yep.
The pit exit's clear.
So on the front suspension settings, and we stiffen the rear ARB a bit.
The GT3 has split.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you,
So how
mate.
many cars are we? Should split the hypercars too then, no?
Nope. And the split 2 is 0 hypercars, 13 GT3s.
Oh. I thought it would.
Have to be, no, it has to be. It splits only when it's full. So like there will
Mm.
be 27 or 28 hypercars, then it's gonna split.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. So that way if like it was primarily GT3s and you had 6 hypercars, they wouldn't go 3 and 3.
P7.
5.5 minutes till server goes up.
I have 2 minutes to decide if I want to
Yep.
or not.
All right, Kevin. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Francesco_Facciola just redeemed lotion. Gotta keep it lubricated.
Gotta keep it lubricated. Do 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 do. Definitely wants to rotate through there. Alright guys, what we'll do is, because we'll have an ad break if I don't trigger one soon. Do a couple laps. And maybe one or two more laps. And then I'll trigger an ad break. So that the race itself can proceed uninterrupted.
8th place.
I'll skip the race, I guess.
Sector 3 is 5.2 seconds.
You're gonna skip?
Off the pace.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
Yellow flag.
I'll try to
Sector
work
1
with,
is 5.1 off the
leader
pace.
for the Ferrari, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yellow flag. Clear right. The leader has just done a 143.01.
Surprised there's like hardly anybody on this server. But probably something to do with the fact there's only one car available for each car.
Yep.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Alright, guys. We're just
That's
gonna
your fastest lap.
bring
You're
this.
currently 16 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 159.53.
We're gonna bring this out, trigger an ad break, and we'll catch you in a moment. Hey guys, How's it going? We're back. Let's get into this. We made that one change for that. Oh, did we not save that? Yeah, that was dumb of me. I made that rear IRE change and didn't save it. So we have now. So here is a concern I have right now. You may have just heard that alarm. That's an app I have that monitors my internet. And each time that alarm sounds,
Pit exit's clear.
suggests to
We've
me
got 12 minutes to get a
that
decent
internet
lap
may
in.
be going out. Francesco, it's almost like I suggested that you drive an easier car to get back into it. MX-5 or TCR. Racing MX-5 regularly can work on your fundamentals in terms of driving and understanding what the car's trying to tell you through the wheel. And once you get a solid foundation that way, once you get a solid foundation there, you can apply that knowledge to other cars. But jumping into cars that are more difficult to drive, you're fighting the car more, and you're kind of missing out on the ability to understand and learn. So there's always a good reason when people suggest going to slower cars. I know fast cars are fun. Everybody wants to just jump in the fastest car and go. But you want to be quick in everything, you got to learn how to be quick in the slow cars.
The leader has just done a 157.79.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, we are live.
Hey lives.
We're doing
Weird
sports
guys.
car series.
Okay, Kevin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Well, I
Live
am.
stream progress.
Yeah.
How is our community doing today? Hey boy.
And they are all doing live and well, it seems. Riot had to
Yellow flag.
throw a wrench in my theory that the issue for disconnects was the
You're 10th off the
SF1000
pace in
wheel
Sector 1.
by reminding me about the disconnect I suffered in MX-5 in Mugello.
Yo,
So
On your right.
we're using
Right
the other
side's
wheel.
clear.
So yeah. Oh fuck.
Left side. Clear
Yeah.
left.
So it's just a question though if that one was a pre or post me swapping what USB port it is, because I haven't had that kind of disconnect where the wheel kind of freezes for a second and then comes back and then disconnects. It's just been an outright disconnect. So I'm still on my working theory, just with an asterisk.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace. Clear right. Yellow flag, caution.
Very much appreciate that this hypercar that came out of the pits behind me has played it safe and not trying to just push through. Ah, we're up a second and
5 minutes,
invalidated.
this lap will be deleted.
Son of a
It's quite a race.
quali. It's so frustrating.
P16.
Because now we are going to have hypercars at play.
Fastest lap for Lucas,
I just got
142.58.
recommended the opportunity to redeem my naughty lap.
You should see
So
what
I
else
didn't
is
need to
there.
redeem that. What's up?
You should see what else is there.
Oh, I heard a bang. Skin's okay.
Sector
Right
1's
away.
quick. You've got half your fuel left.
That clip was courtesy of Cold.
Beautiful.
I'm doing my part.
Your skin is okay.
Left side, clear left.
Skins are checked. Nothing new. Carry
That's
out.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 2 time is good.
Alright, that was a clean exit there.
Yellow flag.
Moved us up
P15.
3 spots. So that's P4 in class, I believe.
Yellow flag. Car right. Clear right. Sector 1 time's okay.
Can really feel that rear end want to come around now. with that minor setup change.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Do not the curbs, as Adam would say. Do not the curbs.
We think you'll be out left side. Clear left. P16.
Oh, this is gonna be my last lap. I'm gonna be out of fuel after that.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
Dude. Just absolutely slowed me up through the hairpin. Awesome. I love when the fast car is what impedes you.
Okay, Kevin. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Yep. Lap is done.
Track limits.
At least you can practice the pit stop.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I was about to teleport.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
That was 79.
That's the end of the session. 17th place.
All right. Need to invert the chat.
I'm gonna practice a bit of spa.
A bit of spa.
Yeah. I mean, I'm awfully slow in there, so.
All right. Where are we sitting so far? In class, we fell a bit from our P4 pace, so we are 2, 4, 6, P7 right now. So we're mid pack because there's 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh no, those are. It really bugs me when hypercars don't qualify.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, at least they should overtake you on the outlap.
they should, but will they?
Yeah, they probably won't.
It's so annoying.
Jokes I can't make.
Jokes you can't make? Oh.
No, I can't make right now because they're live.
Oh. Alright, so we're adding 1
The
liter
leader,
of fuel.
Lucas, is pitting. Here we
We're
go.
gonna run 80 liters of fuel. Fingers crossed. We mathed our math. You know what? We're gonna run 82 liters of fuel.
That was the BMW fuel.
Yeah. I didn't do a recalculation just before I got locked, but when I had looked, it was saying 79. So, and my thing adds 2 liters, so that gives me, in theory, 5 liters more than I need. So, fuel 82 liters, and pit stop strategy 1 liter. All right, guys, this one, it will be a fairly locked-in race. Apologies if I go through periods of ignoring chat. It's just, yeah, the focus. Fingers crossed. Trust DT 818. Oh.
Good luck. Hopefully the wheel will not die.
Yes.
You guys heard that beep? That was me. I hit a button accidentally. So, not to worry. I was rubbing it for good luck, and I hit the emergency stop button.
What were you rubbing?
My T818.
Are you sure it was that?
Yeah. It was not the shaft. It was the girthy motor housing.
You're gonna rub the shaft later if you survive the race.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe Trustmaster will do it for you.
Hey, they owe me one. It's looking since the end of January, we've lost over 800 ELO as we explored and encountered these issues.
Go.
Oh, and we've lost. Okay.
Disconnected now?
The wheel disconnected as someone hit me.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm parked on the grid because everybody's parked on the grid, and he just rolls and hits me. And then that bump disconnected the wheel. So we'll see how this goes.
So I guess it is just force feedback spikes.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a force feedback spike.
I mean, it is definitely force feedback issue.
The start's okay.
Because
Let's
it's
get
happening
stuck
when you
in.
have
Come
that
on,
force
Kevin.
feedback.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have force feedback all the time, right?
Yeah, but like it's more like when you're hitting the curbs and stuff like that. That's when it's
Yeah.
happening the most.
Well, not really. The video that I took, it happened in first occasion was in the S's where I was just warming up my tires. Then it happened on the same outlap, hitting a curb, and then it happened again on the same outlap, coming out of the hairpin.
I don't know about what can go on there. It's
No.
just stupid.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Hypercars are currently entering the chicane. We're coming up to R130. I think we're going to have a very awkward
You're
start.
reeling 18th in. The gap's now
Yeah, that was one of the
0.44.
things why I decided not to race.
Lucas,
I mean, you're being
right,
backed
right
up
side's clear.
massively as well.
I hit the button prematurely. I got to drive through.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got to drive through.
Fuck.
Car right.
No.
Still there. He's still there.
Shit.
Clear right.
Hopefully something happened in this race.
Pit window
so I can
opens
actually
in 1
get the
minute.
bug.
Okay, Kevin.
Nice.
Don't think car right.
And there goes a hypercar.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. The car in front of us is Santa Marto. Yellow flag. Car left.
Fucking hypercar just took out a GT3, which
Clear
then
left.
I couldn't avoid.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
This
Keep
race
it
is
between the
going
lines.
great so far.
It's wonderful.
Pit window open. The guy ahead is Freak.
So we'll go in this lap. I wanted to serve my drive-through right away, but I was on the left side of too wide as we came out of the chicane, so I couldn't cut across.
Okay, Kevin, the next car is Rafu. Car left, clear left.
We hit it early.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. The guy in front is Miranda. Yellow flag, caution. That's a new fastest lap for Lucas, 149.31.
Trying to decide if I pit now. The hypercars are just going through the S's. Man, what a shitty race already. I think we'll wait a bit for the
You're running
hypercars to
last.
kind of
Come on,
catch us
Kevin.
in hopes that we can avoid getting caught in their traffic and use that as a undercut method.
fastest lap for Lucas, 142.85.
Hypercars are running about 16 seconds faster than us. Per lap. Coming through Spoon now.
Car left.
Leader's
Still
about
there.
13 seconds behind.
He's still there. Clear left.
Might get caught by a couple of them to
326.
start.
Blue flag. Right side, clear right, blue flag. Blue flag. Left side, clear left.
I think whoever joined.
Blue flag. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Kevin, we didn't record pit timings. The exit position estimates may be off. You should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 27, a few seconds behind Diaz. Pit exit's clear. Push.
I think that worked out perfectly. A bunch of them just passed me in a group. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them together.
Well, Jesse, welcome back to drifting.
Yeah. I got it done like 5 in the morning last night.
Nice.
I got enough done just to plug it
Yellow
all
flag.
in, do a couple of laps of MX5 to make sure it works. And I blew a couple engines up.
For context, people, Jesse got a 6 shifter again. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's first bracket that I made for it. wasn't strong enough. It was like flexing, so I made a beefy version of it, and now it's awesome.
So what you mean is you made a prototype and then had to make refinements for production model.
Yeah, well, what we did with the prototype is put it into production for the keyboard mount.
There you go.
I was like,
Rafu
well, it's
is
not
pitting
strong
from
enough
position
for
24.
the shifter,
Looks like he'll
but
come out
it'll
just in
hold
front
up
of you.
3-ounce keyboard, no problem.
Research and
Actually,
relevant.
Yeah, it's on that Velcro. But I was like maybe a second off pace right away in the shifter, just trying to get used to missing gears going up. Really just trying to get it into 5th gear. But oh my god, being able to go from 5th to 3rd and I'm doing a Seika in a few turns, like I gained purple squares immediately. It feels so awesome. So you get used to it.
Alright, Kevin, the next car is Rafu.
Our sports car series is not going well. I got a drive through and jump start. Premature on hitting my pay limiter. And then a hypercar decided not to qualify. He took out a GT3 as he was trying to make it through the field, which collected me a little bit. So I lost loads of track position before I can make the drive through. And Azevedo just got a drive through for cutting. So this is now my saving grace. If people have issues with track limits, hopefully I can keep things clean. I'm trying to recover some positions right now.
He's pitting from P7. He should come out close in front of you. Blue flag. The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 3.2. 1 lap ahead. P24. That lap time was 1:58.90.
You guys believe that? What I have to say? But I'm going to get myself a snack. And coffee.
Car left. Clear left. The car ahead is Sergey.
I need the coffee.
Dude, learn to fucking pass. Like, I love how he swings out and just taps my front end.
Blue flag.
Okay.
I think it's the same guy that took out the other GT3.
Yellow flag. On your left. Clear left.
They tapped in a race in a GT3. I've heard it. I've seen it somewhere. Hi, Jesse.
Well, tapped in a race by a hypercar.
Oh, okay. It's different then.
The gap to P23. Ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Blue flag.
Awesome. And the guys get The guy that tapped me spun, so I
Yellow
passed
flag.
him, and he's gonna reach me in the same spot where he fucking tapped me earlier.
Okay, Kevin, the next car is Rafu. Lucas is now leading. Left side. Hold your clear left.
Hello.
Hello. What snack?
A couple of peanuts and coffee.
Oh, shocker. Coffee for Noli.
I need it.
Yellow flag.
I needed my daily dose of peanuts.
The gap to 23rd place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds. Yellow flag. Watch out.
By the way, Noli,
I don't know.
I would believe you getting a snack, but you getting a coffee and snack?
Damn. High level
Yeah.
gameplay.
I mean, I wouldn't believe you if you would say you were not gonna get snack.
Clear right. Blue flag. That's a new fastest lap for Lucas. 142.44. Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. The gap to P1 behind is now 3.7 seconds. 2 laps ahead. Blue flag. On your left, clear left.
Alright, so P23, 3.5 seconds ahead of us.
The gap in front is now 3.4 seconds.
Have you done both pit stop and drive?
Yep. The pit stop I nailed, and that I was in pits,
P24.
and as I was exiting, 7 or 8 hypercars passed me
Stay between the lines, please,
because
Kevin.
they're all in a group. So that saved me a significant amount of time, especially if
Tag.
yeah. especially if you get caught up with that big of a train trying to go through.
Yeah. I expected that Sergio already hit it. The guy in front of me probably did not. I'm not sure about the front runners.
The gap to P2 behind is now 4.2 seconds. 2 laps in front.
Yeah, I don't know who's pitted. I know there was at least one guy that pitted early because he pitted as I was doing my drive-through.
I think it could be Sergio. He's
Blue flag. Lucas is leading the race.
But then there's a train, like
Left
the
side,
leaders are
clear
like
left.
2.5 seconds of each other, so I don't think they pitted.
Okay.
Unless they all nailed the pit stop.
I don't think they have, but they're not even on my radar. Like, I'd be surprised if a top 15 is possible.
You're top 12 right now.
All right,
You're
sorry,
really
I was
rapid.
looking at.
The gap is now 2.5 seconds.
Top 15 is a podium. 15
Yeah,
is the first
yeah.
place in GT3.
Yeah, because I'm in 24 and 24 right now. I wasn't looking at my other data.
There are 3 guys behind you that DNF.
Okay.
Blue flag. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. On your right, right side's clear. The gap to P11 behind is now 4.4. 1 lap in front. Blue flag. We've been warned about track limits. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Kevin, you've used half your fuel. Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake. The gap to P4 behind is now 2.6 seconds. 2 laps ahead. Blue flag. Car left, clear left. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Well done, Kevin. Great move. Keep it up. Blue flag. P23. Fifteen minutes left. Blue flag. Left side, clear left. The driver in front of us is Sergey. Car left. Blue clear left.
So Sergio's 14 seconds ahead.
Car left, clear left.
Oh, I see. I was reading the delta a bit differently. And, yeah, Sergio is 3 seconds behind Agnes Miranda, and then there's a couple of cars. There's 3 cars that are...
The gap to P24 behind is increasing. It's now...
Sorry, I didn't
4.1.
catch that.
2 of the guys in front are fighting, so maybe there will be some incidents. They're closely within 0.2 seconds of each other.
Someone just got a penalty for speeding. Chris Langlehauser. Not sure what he's in.
That's fine.
Probably. Oh yeah.
Your last lap time was 1:59.03. Sector 3 is 5.7 seconds off the pace. Fastest lap for Lucas, 1:42.21. Blue flag. Left side. Clear left. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right. Yellow flag, car right. Right side's clear. Left side, clear left. You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Blue flag.
Hey, Bash.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
What are the
Davis
LMP
is pitting
doing?
from P20.
LMP is doing
Think he'll
LMP
come out
things.
just in car left. Clear left.
Oh, GT3 just took a drive-through. They're 20 seconds ahead.
Alright, Kevin, the next car is Davis. The gap to E9 behind is now 4.7. 2 laps ahead. Blue flag. Yellow flag, watch out. Left side. Still clear left. The gap to 22nd place. In front is now 10 seconds.
Pedro drives through for speeding. Curious what class he's driving, maybe a GT3.
The gap to B24 behind is now 18 seconds. Yellow flag. The next car is Casero. Okay, Kevin, you're reeling. Casero in. The gap is now 5.3. Yellow flag.
Pedro's GT3 lost a lot of positions. Thank you. Appreciate that update.
Blue flag.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
That are in front of you have painted.
Yeah, Pedro's got to drive through though.
Okay.
Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag. Blue flag.
So that's Pedro heading
Lucas
into the
is now in the lead.
pits, I believe. So a P10 glass.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. P22, the car ahead is Davis. Yellow flag, caution, blue flag. Car left, clear left. Okay, Kevin, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 21st.
And 3 minutes here.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. The gap to P2 behind is now 3.9. 3 laps in front. Blue flag. Car right, clear right. The gap in front is now 11 seconds. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
Luke Galvin driving
Teats
for
is
speeding.
pitting from position 18. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Buddy, we're somehow up to P9.
Nice.
Yellow
There's a
flag.
chance you're gonna lose Eva, but you probably will.
Yeah.
But chance is better than no chance.
Yeah. Guaranteed I'll lose Elo.
Okay, Kevin, pit windows closed. Blue flag. Right side. Clear right.
I made a rear ARB adjustment to allow for more rotation.
Lucas has won. Blue flag. P20. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
All right. Well, P9 in class. And Luke Galvin gets a 20-second penalty. I'm not sure how far ahead he finished. Or if he's behind. He's behind me. And he must be an LMP. So, doesn't impact us at all.
Good recovery anyway.
Yeah, it could have been better. Could like even if I got that drive through, could have been better without that one issue early on with the hypercar. We'll pull up the replay quickly and take a few shots or take a look at a few things. But and that will wrap up the stream shortly after that. Just 1 second. Oh, all right, man. I'm absolutely cooked from that. I'm going to give the wheel a wash on that disconnect that I had at the start of the race. The reason for that is I did touch the emergency stop button. And I had to turn the wheel off and on again. And when it came back on, as I'm sitting here, it didn't quite feel like I had any force feedback. And it was ironic, too, that, like, as things occurred, the wheel went out right again after and came back on. So my wondering is if it was like, oh, we don't have force feedback, let's do a reboot. I don't know. That's me grasping at straws on this case. I have no clue, but we got through the race, so that was a bonus. Somebody wonder, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to do all this testing? Well, I'm trying to get this wheel fixed and trying to get information to Thrustmaster support to help them figure out what the cause is, to see what we can do if anything can be done. Yeah, so yeah, here. So we get the start. I'm just here waiting.
Evan is researching.
And this guy, like, I don't know at what point one decides maybe I should hit the brakes. Like, come on. Right? Like, I don't understand it. Oh, he got disconnected, damn. That is terrible. Where's my car? Where am I? Kirillov. He was P15 at that point. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like 4 or 5 minutes left. Oh, you got... So I was wondering if that's why I moved up from P10 to P9. I didn't understand as to how I gained a position. Always nice to have damage at the start. So yeah, it is bonehead me. Kind of here. I know we're gonna get started soon. We got the pit limiter on, and I just had my finger covering it, and I just accidentally pressed it. Like I twitched on it. It just sucks because I gained absolutely zero advantage. Bro was, yeah. That hypercar, like, I don't know why that hypercar was back there. There needs to be, I think there needs to be a rule where if you don't qualify, you don't get the race. Right? I don't know if that can be implemented on the server. That you have to qualify in order to do the race. Because dude just comes charging through, and that's fine. But now he's just stuck in this traffic, and he's gonna be rightfully, well, not rightfully. He's gonna be impatient about everything.
If you're in a situation like this, you need to be patient.
Yeah, yeah, because
you're
you're in the wrong spot here.
Yeah, you
right?
put yourself in that situation. Oh, but it happened by accident. I was restarting my computer or something. Still, not a community issue. So you must be patient.
Yeah, like
You don't need to intentionally want to put yourself there, but anyways, you're disrupting the race.
yeah, and he goes for a gap that exists for a brief moment, but he's not there, right? Like the GT3 gets to race his line. In no world does he have to go open up this spot. Now I would have, recognizing he needs to get through and he's just going to cost me time. But it's just like, bro, back the fuck off for a moment. Right? So, and then he just lets it roll. Rather than... So we got cars just clogging everything. Now, I made the wrong choice here. My thinking was... Here, let me do this for you, the boys. My thinking here, at least, like, let me split. If this guy's gonna keep accelerator on so that he can get off the track, that's probably the best. And it almost looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Ooh, and then it stops happening.
And then he does it. Yeah, or he just lets it roll. Right? Like...
You have to take a gamble eventually.
Yeah. So I chose wrong because obviously you never choose where the car is going to go. You go where the car has been, but not where it's going. But he doesn't hold the brakes or anything, right? Like, just let's go. Jesus, take the wheel. Like, come on, buddy. So we had that. If you guys have any moments you'd like to see, like that's the only thing that stands out for me. And my race was pretty much dud after that. It was just a matter of trying to.
But to be fair, with all respect, for the hypercars, there should be an Elo Cup as well.
There should be a what? An Elo Cup
for the hypercars.
Yeah, something like. I think there needs to be something to help filter the. I
mean, right now there can be even a guy that has 100 Elo, but if he got safety rating, he can race it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. Because like, Elo tells you how good you are against your peers, right? And so it's not quite everything, but it's at least something. should give you an instinct as to what kind of pace you are. 5 minutes. So can you give me a name? They didn't set a time. My POV was crazy in this moment. Oh, were you the... Here, let me go back. Let me go find me. I missed that. So, here. Add hands. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So is this our lap 1, right? We got that hypercar up ahead. We just got this train. He goes for it. And it's funny how we all go wide. Like, we all take the exact same line. Like, and I think that's in part too, the nature of the corner. Like, we're all getting ready to race out of this corner, and then we have that. And it's just like, our brains are locked in. Yeah. All right. So you final 4 or 5 minutes before the race ended. Yeah, that was my thought too. All right. Do you have something specific in the final 4 minutes? Because like 4 or 5 minutes. Let's see. That's a bit far. So. Oh my word. This must be your disconnect or something, because yeah, I think here you're on the brakes and now
Ooh.
Oh my word, that was your disconnect. That I have to say I've never seen that happen before, and I'm curious if that occurred because of the fact like the way he handles a disconnect is that it keeps your last inputs. And I think just because of the fact that you are on the brakes, and then just like right, and the fact you go backwards, like let's take a look at what
It
direction
looks
you.
like that. It looks like that meme Aruda sends when he like of the woman melting. And then
So you're under the ground at this point, facing the wrong way. So you did a full 80 McTwist. I'm gonna give you a 10 on 10 on that one. That was give you the gold medal for that move. Right? There you are. Like, look at the world. Man. Let's see. New tech on Elephant, don't tell anyone. Oh, that sucks. That sucks to have a disconnect. I'm just gonna go on myself, and we're just gonna actually let's choose a different car and go watch some TV cams here. Is this the? I think this is our warm-up lap still. Yeah, like that hypercar 2 should have gone through us and gone to the back of his. Here, so let's just watch this whole start. See what TV cam is better. I think generally we all made it through the chicane, so that's a bonus. I was really worried about that starting behind there. And turn 1 was clean too, so kudos to us.
Kudos to us.
Started lap 7 hypercar. Okay. I will go find lap 7. So I'm assuming you mean lap 7 of the actual race. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and add hins. Come on, where are you? I guess we'll just cycle through. Romain Ra, You're back here. Yan. Where are you? Right? Okay. Add hens. That's what I'm looking for. Hickle, Casero, Dijon. Oh, add hen. I was looking for the last name. Derp. Okay, so you are in P20. Going through turn 1. I think it's probably gonna be. Ah, here we go. Right. So this is. I had the first hypercars come through, and then I decided to pit because I saw that huge pack together, and I didn't want to get caught with them racing. You're lucky enough. It looks like, for the most part, they got through at the straight there. So it was very good timing for you. Whereas in my case, like, I had made my pit stop already. So yeah, I got blue flag. I've already been lapped by the first 2. So I'm like, alright, we're gonna pit. Oh, and it's, yeah, and this is where you... Or was that? Yeah, that's my pit. So we come in. And yeah, so that whole group just goes through. So that was huge for me to essentially. How many cars made it through while I was in pits? There goes 1, 2, 2 there. And then I stop. And then another 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7. Oh, I wouldn't say I came back. It's about pace. So I made up a few positions. There was a few other drivers that got drive-throughs. Your disconnect helped. Without that, I would have been P10. But with that, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out. Glad we got in the race without significant issues on my end. Sorry for your disconnect there. It's never fun. And yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. And probably look forward to streaming tomorrow night, doing some more racing with my round wheel. So we figure some stuff out. It's to give you the truth, it's we got the Thrustmaster, and I'm right now on the fence of buying Moza and R9 and wheel. That's a lot of cash to just kind of drop down, but the current state I'm in is not enjoyable and unpredictable. So the only reason that's keeping me going through this troubleshoot almost is to see if maybe ungodly there's a solution, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and we can get this fixed, or at least I can kind of get this fixed enough that I can still kind of say, you know, I've lost trust in the product and sell it, but confidently say that it's working and recoup some money on that, and then turn around and put those funds towards a Moza. We'll see. I'm just on a G920 with TLCMs. TLCMs are great pedals. I have those, and an IKEA office chair. I think I know exactly what office chair you're talking about. Oh no, probably not office chair. I would say they have one of those chairs where like they're like a frame, wood frame with a base, and comes up, create arms, and you sit in. It kind of like gives a little bounce, and a lot of people use those to make some cheap sim rigs. G920 is a dependable wheel. I've used a Thrustmaster TX for over 10 years. Went direct drive to the T818 just by some great opportunity that I had. It's just unfortunate that it's something here is causing me issues, and I really like the bass when it works, and for the most part I really enjoyed it, but the string of weeks that it's not working and I can't figure out why is leaving a bit of a sour taste on my mouth, and I wish I could be like, oh, it's something unique to me, but doing some reading, there's a lot of issues both with this and the T594 or something, or 549, whatever it is, and so I just leaves me wondering about Thrustmaster's quality these days. So it's loved the product, just wish it was reliable. It served me well for the 6 months since I had it until now, but that's not a solid review, as it works great for 6 months and then doesn't. So yeah, you gotta race what you got. Anyways, we will see you guys tomorrow. Adam is streaming tomorrow, his usual morning, I believe, so keep an eye out for that. Imagine he might try and do some P-Cups, and if he does that, I may give that another go, because it is a long weekend here, so may race that. Won't stream that. Leave the streaming to the pros for Monday afternoon, but I'll do my evening stream. So yeah, trail breaking a hypercar is super hard because it just kind of like wants to lose the rear on you. So GG, see you next race. Alright guys, yeah, I'm probably done racing for tonight, at least not till we get the new season coming in, our new weeks of tracks coming in.
Be wild.
Yeah, until the tracks flip in a few hours, and yeah, we'll see what this week brings, both on the track and in my sim rig. Ciao guys.
Bye.
Chegou a hora, a luz tá verde, o motor tá gritando, ninguém perde. Arrirei na pista, quem vai segurar? No limite do limite, pra ganhar e acelerar. Correndo, Arrirei tá no gás, tá pegando fogo. Baixa o combustível mais um pouco. Correndo, espero que curtiu a transmissão. No limite, meu irmão, o pneu já foi, a gasolina quase zero. Faz a curva, faz o traçado sem desespero. É pushing the limit, a gente vai até o fim. Low fuel motorsport é a vida pra mim. A Riri tá no gás, tá pegando fogo. Baixa o combustível mais um pouco. Espero que curtiu a transmissão. No limite, meu irmão. Acelera, força na mão. Acelera. Só mais uma volta, pouquinho de gás. Já ri, senti, não olha pra trás. A Riri tá no gás, tá pegando fogo. Baixa o combustível mais um pouco. Espero que curtiu a transmissão. No limite, meu que gostou. Valeu pelo view. Aí, Raizinho, tamo junto. Até a próxima. Tchau.
Vem Eduardo Sá, alcançando o primeiro lugar aqui, Golden.